As far as my biggest hesitation to joining the body rebuild system, I'd say one was I thought I had tried everything. I had multiple injections, steroid injections. I've tons of massage, physical therapy, chiropractor, the standard stuff. And so that was definitely a hesitation, like, why would this work if a lot of this other stuff hasn't worked? Another hesitation would be, I've looked into other programs and done some in the past, and just their salespeople were super pushy and trying to get me to like sign on the dotted line at now on this call. I was really grateful that Darcy, kind of gave me some time to think about it and wasn't pushy and was super understanding. And just the fact that he's been through this as well, I think really helped me kind of relate to him. I think this is hard to explain to someone if you haven't felt this type of pain. About 3 years ago, I herniated a disc, L5-S1 in my back, and it was really taking its toll after years and years of pain and a lot of work. It was really taking its toll on my mental health, obviously my physical health, but also my mental health. I couldn't sit in a car. I couldn't sit at dinner. Any sort of sitting was just horrible. I'd seen multiple doctors with multiple injections, and the next step was surgery, and I just wasn't ready to go that route. And also just any bending over, picking up my niece, working with my dogs, walking my dogs, just simple things were miserable. I believe I'm in week 10 or 11. It's been a journey, to say the least, and I feel like I've put a lot of effort into it and really just went for it. I was completely out of options, and mentally and physically I felt broken. And honestly, just in the last 2 weeks, I've been able to sit in a car again. I've got way more in tune with my body and my hips, and just learning a lot about my body. Simple things like just driving to the grocery store to grab something are becoming much easier. I know that it works now, and so it's just even more motivating. The first couple months were hard because you're putting in all this work, and I wasn't seeing results right away. But I mean, just for doing this every single day for 10 weeks, the amount of relief I've got, both mentally and physically, is it's crazy. And it's just compounding as well. So, I know that there is hope now to get out of this pain, and I'm already, it's probably went from like a 6 to 7 every single day for 3 years to today. I mean, I'm sitting right now talking to you, and it's probably a 2 and maybe a 1 when I'm moving. So I'm a firm believer in the program. Darcy's been amazing to work with. He's been supportive, not just on the physical aspect, but like, hey, reach out to me if you're having a bad day, because I understand how hard this can be, and no one else can see that you're in pain. And something so simple as going to sit out to dinner with some friends was miserable. So it's been great working with Darcy. And if you haven't taken action and you're stuck in the pain cycle, which I was, of having hope and then having it taken away and trying this and trying that, I would suggest just taking action and at least reach out to Darcy and schedule a call and get it going, because it's helped me. It's completely changed my life so far.